Hello guys, welcome to our lesson today. In this video I want to share with you the practice about the quadratic equation solving. In the previous video I have to share with you how can you determine way A, B, and C in general form of quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx and plus c. And I give you the formula to calculate the solution quadratic equation. So in this video we want to practice more and more about how can you solve this one. And in this video we've been focused on which equation have the positive number. The positive number for ABC, that's like in this equation. And if I have another or the next video we will learn about the positive and negative coefficient in the quadratic line here. The first one we call it the positive number, positive quadratic, because we have the old ABC here is positive number, but the second one is not. The second one you have the value for B is -5, it's not the +5, okay? So we have to focus on the first one because it's gonna be easy than the second one. I will give you some example, like the first example is a squared plus 6, 7x plus 10 and is equal to 0. And the most important task here we have to apply the quadratic formula. The first one you have to identify delta because it have the formula is b squared minus 4ac. And the value for b here 7 squared minus 4 times a is 1. And c is 10, so quite easy to got this 49 minus 40 equal to 9. So we have value for delta is 9. And the formula to calculate h1 is minus b plus square root of delta divided by 2a. Minus b you have the minus 7 and plus square root of delta, it means square root of 9. And you have 2 times 1 because a is 1. Negative 7 plus 3 and divided by 2, you got minus 4 divided by 2 equal to negative 4 and negative 2. And the other one is h2 minus b minus square root for delta divided by 2a. And negative 7, negative 3 and divided by 2, you got minus 5. Okay. So it's quite easy and it is not too difficult to take the right answer here because you know about the value for A, for B, and for C. And the delta and h1 and h2 is not too difficult to count because you just apply the formula and then you easily find the solution. Okay. The other exercise is a squared plus 7h, I love number 7, plus 12. And you identify a equal to 1 because the coefficient of a squared is 1. You got b equal to 7 and you got c equal to 12. And then you apply the formula to delta, you got b squared minus 4ac. I think in the first exercise you practice about the quadratic formula, you should rewrite the formula first. After that you substitute the solution, the value. B squared you got the 7 squared as minus 4 times a times c 12 and 49 minus 48 and equal to 1. So the delta you got 1 here and you apply the formula for h1 and h2. h1 negative b plus square root of delta divided by 2a, and the second one is negative b minus square root of delta divided by 2a. Negative b you got negative 7 and square root of delta you equal to 1, and 2 times a is mean 2 times 1. Here you got a negative 6 divided by 2 is mean negative 3, and the second one negative 7 minus 1 divided by 2 equal to minus 4. Okay. For the positives, ABC is not too difficult to count. And the last one, maybe I will try with the bigger number like this. Okay, but the way it is unchanged. A, you got 1, here you 1, and B, you got 15, and C, you got 36. And then you will apply for delta, but it's not easy to count. Just using your calculator or calculate by yourself. B squared, you got 15 squared, wow. And minus 4 times 1 and times 36. You have here is 15 squared. Maybe I have to try by calculator. 2 to 5, and you got 4 times 36 is mean the 144. And the result in here is minus 81. So the value for delta, you got the square root of 81. H1 easy, minus b plus square root of delta divided by 2a. And minus b, you got the minus 15, and square root of delta is mean square root of 81 is equal to 9. Plus 9 and divide by 2. Minus 15 plus 9 divided by 2. Okay, wait a minute. And my calculator say here. And the H2, you got the negative b minus square root of delta divided by 2a. So it will be minus 15 minus 9 divided by 2. So you got the minus 12. And here you have the negative 3 and you got the negative 12. Okay. That is for the positive exercise, positive number about quadratic equation. And maybe you, when I give you 3 exercise like this, you can pause this video and then you work by yourself. After that, you will see my solution. Okay, take care about the social working, because in this kind of exercise, if you want to make less mistake, you should try with the longer social working. Okay, and in the first example, maybe you won't remember the formula, so that's why in the 3 example in this video, I always rewrite the formula for calculate delta H1 and H2 first. After that, I will substitute the solution, the value for H of A, B, and C. Okay, maybe I think you should try by that way. And I think I will give you maybe 3 example, another one, and you work by yourself. 11 and 24 equal to 0, and h squared plus 10h and plus 25. And the last one is h squared for a bigger number, 12h and plus 35. Okay, work by yourself, and then you can use your calculator for solve H1 and H2. Thank you so much, and see you in next video with the negative, positive quadratic equation. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and like and share this video if you think that is useful for you for learning in your school. Thank you so much. I think I will give you maybe 3 example, another one, and you work by yourself. 11 and 24 equal to 0, and h squared plus 10h and plus 25. And the last one is h squared for a bigger number, 12h and plus 35. Okay, work by yourself, and then you can use your calculator for solve H1 and H2. Thank you so much, and see you in next video with the negative, positive quadratic equation. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and like and share this video if you think that is useful for you for learning in your school. Thank you so much.